Previously on Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Eat this! Kill the fish!
My God, what have you done? Now spawn be safe and healthy. The fish already look happier.
They're over there fucking spazzing out like...
Glad I could be of help.
And now back to Rex and his big stupid pants.
Hello!
NicoB! Back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
We last left off. We did some more bonding with my blades, including actually hanging out with Electras. And you know what? Hers was actually kind of sweet. It was kind of cute. Her just trying to get control of her thunder powers. And well, I think the process of actually like using the field skills to get it was kind of weirdly implemented, because it was really just kind of like, if you didn't use a guide, you're basically just running around randomly, going to these spots and like, can I do this? No, I require me to do 2 other ones before I come to this. You know, it's like, it basically gave you all of these different ones, but you had to actually do them in a specific order for it to work. But it led to a nice moment with the Aurora Borealis and her just coming to terms with her fucking demon energy. And then we have one with Boreas, which I feel like started well and then got really stupid. We're like chasing down a phantom thief no pawn or something, but it's like, it was so, I don't know, it just felt forced and kind of like just pointless, because Boreas didn't really even seem to give a shit. And I get it was supposed to be lighthearted and funny, but I just felt like kind of like, I don't know. Felt more frustrated in the middle of it. Had a decent ending at least, but yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna focus on the ones I really either give a crap about or ones that you guys have sort of indicated to me are at least relatively decent. Which you guys have sort of pointed out, there are a few others that I should probably do just because they are good, instead of trying to do like all of them. Because to be honest, I don't use Boreas very much, so I didn't already have much of a connection to him. And after that quest, and honestly the heart-to-heart we had together too, I still don't really have much of an affinity for him. He's just basically the big lighthearted fat thing that eats everything, is never not hungry. And also he's really fast. But actually along those same lines, last episode, Much Ado said, you actually pretty much hit home on one of the major issues I have with the way rare blades are set up with the gacha system. Blades like Vest, Praxis, and Theory all feel more connected to the world of the game because there's actually a story to them before they join the party. Even blades like Cassandra and Sheba, who, while not having full quests before you find them, still have a connection between their character traits and how you find them. Like how Sheba is money obsessed and you get her by paying out the nose. It makes it easier to get attached to them because there's more to be attached to. All of the gacha blades though, you're only likely to get attached to by playing with them. And if you don't do that with certain blades, which is understandable because there's a bajillion of them, and complete even just a handful of affinity charts can take several hours, then they just sit on the bench forever and you only collected them for the sake of checking off a box on the list, which kind of feels like it goes against the message of the story, that all these blades who are fully thinking and feeling people with their own stories just get reduced to fulfilling a completion quota. Yeah, it's like, I see what they were trying to do. I do. It's not like I see this gacha system and I'm like, what the fuck were they thinking? No, I get it, all right? Because in a way, the blades act as extensions to the party members that almost are party members in of itself. And it's actually kind of ambitious what they decide to do here. Like, there's a lot of freaking different rare blades, like an absurd amount, which leads to a lot of flexibility in how you decide to come at fights and who you decide to put them on, and that affecting their abilities. And then the fact that each one of them also has like a heart-to-heart and a actually voiced like quest of some kind is pretty cool. But as you said, yeah, like the big issue, especially with the gacha blades, is that you don't really get much, I guess, story around them necessarily, except through those. So if you feel less connected to them unless you're using them a bunch in a fight, and you hear like their battle quotes and stuff. And even then, I mean, it's a little something, right? It's better than nothing, but it's still not a lot. What already makes Vest so interesting is that in order to get her, we actually had to go through a quest essentially to acquire her. So I already have like this built rapport with her character that I'm like, way more interested in. Now, I will say, I don't know if I have like, what would the answer be for this? Like, I don't know if I necessarily even know, given the system that they have here. I feel like they would probably just have to adjust the system to maybe shrink it down to maybe a smaller group of blades, but that you get through like, quests, or it gives you some reason to want to get to know them, as opposed to simply just throwing them in your party and then hoping that you check out the quest, or simply doing it to complete something, right? Like, you want to see their stories. That should be the main gimmick of it. The funny thing is, like, I think something similar could probably be argued for how the quests in the Xenoblade 1 game were handled, in that, like, why should you give a shit about any of the bajillion fetch quests, right, of all these different NPCs? And weirdly enough, that one thing that they did, that one giant web of interconnecting NPC personal relationships, was a big driving factor, because it actually made me feel like I was actually affecting their lives in some way. Was I even probably doing that? No, it's literally just kind of there for show. Generally, I mean, it might affect some of the NPC dialogue, but am I actually seeing like the world necessarily change in some crazy way? Not really, but it was a really good gimmick, man. And it really did make me like interested and intrigued to see how I affected all these different relationships, and then how it affected later quests down the line, you know? So I think that was a really smart and interesting way of making what was really some boring basic ass quests interesting. And I think that could have helped potentially here in some way, maybe like a web with all the different blades and stuff. This is just me kind of spitballing. I don't know necessarily how they would go about it, or what the way to do it, because then you'd have to have it tied to maybe other people outside your party or something. But I don't know, something like that, where you feel like more of a connection, even if it's something you pulled out of a gacha system, if that makes sense, right? You get like an idea of who they are and what they do. Or maybe it's just getting, I don't know, maybe an actual status screen for each of the blades. But anyway, it's not a huge critique. It really isn't, because I do have to drive home that I think that the fact that you do get these heart-to-hearts and quests, and they're all freaking voice, is incredible. I really do. But it's also sort of the same reason why I don't think I want to try and like do everything in this game, because I think it will burn me out in a way that even Xenoblade 1 really didn't, because I still had that drive. I still had that weird, ginormous interrelationship web that always kind of kept me interested. Whereas I think some of the quests in here, I just don't really care that much about the blades. And I think some of the quests, from what I was seeing in the comments too, some of the quests just aren't great, like with Boreas, and probably just aren't worth doing anyway. So what you do, thank you so much for your informative comment, and sort of hitting what I was kind of feeling as well. And it is for that reason you are comment of the day. So anyway, you guys did inform me of a few other things. So I actually was incorrect when I was thinking that the core crystals that I have to wait and use, like that was actually based on in-game time. It actually isn't. It's actually based on encounters. And when I learned that, when I saw you guys mention that, I realized, oh shit. So in that case, just go fight a bunch of low-level dudes and you'll get it real quick. And lo and behold, I got it, baby. That shit is ready and raring to go. So you guys did sort of give me a heads up too that this is a water spear. So apparently a lot of people say that it works best on Morag. My only issue is that Morag, I think, already has a decent number of rare blades. Like, let's see, like Rex has a decent number. Morag has about the same number as well. Zeke does not have many. And Nia has, I think, the most rare blades. So I'm actually thinking I'm gonna put it on Zeke. Also just because I already have a water blade on Morag that works very well. The other thing too, and this is one thing I'm sort of noticing as I'm like going through all these different abilities here. I realized that Morag actually does not have a weapon, at least from what I can see, that actually has a launch ability. She has a lot of smash moves. Like a spear can smash, this one can smash, the Uji Katana can also smash. She can break. I think she's got like 1 or 2 topple ones, but she has no launch. While on the other hand, Zeke has a holy boatload of launch moves. I don't know if he has, does he actually have a, oh yeah, he does. This is his smash move. His smash move is actually the spear, which is cool. I did see some people say that the spear isn't great on Zeke because he's kind of slow with the auto attack on that. But I think the fact that she's a water blade and the fact that also he doesn't have many actual smash attacks, except for I think the spear. I think it's the only one. He has topple there, lots of launch ones. Yeah, he actually has one of each. He's got break, he's got topple, he's got launch and smash. I think that's pretty great. It sucks that Morag doesn't have a single launch one. It actually kind of throws a wrench in a lot of my plans for her. She just has a bunch of smashing ones. Smashing! Some break ones, and I think she also does have a topple. Yeah, the shield hammer. So I think I'm gonna put it on Zeke. He's also just really lacking in rare blades right now. And it seems like getting rare blades on him is just gonna be difficult because he has such low luck. So yeah, let's go ahead and whip her out. Pop! Splash! Gosh, there's like a either a Phantasy Star Online character or a fucking, oh god, that jiggle.
Ta-da!
She got like water balloon boobs.
With this lance, I'll reach for all my dreams.
Or like a Xenosaga character. All right, cool. And she's an attack blade. And I think I actually will equip her on Zeke. Actually put her on there. Because I'm trying to keep everyone like, I want to get everyone like a nice variety. I really would love to get an actual rare Great Axe blade on Rex. Like I think the only Great Axe rare blade I have is Daga's here. Who I think I also saw you guys mention that he is actually he's a blade that is worth doing his side stuff for at some point. So, okay. Oh, actually, no, I have him too. Gorg. I guess that could work. You guys just say Nia's also was terrible with the great axes. The only bad thing is, I don't know. Gorgus only, it seems okay. Like it increases damage to aquatic organisms, raises physical defense, it reduces party damage by 10% at max, affinity. And it's like, that's okay, but there's nothing especially like incredible about it. I don't know, I might switch him over at some point, but I think for right now, I think it's all right. Oh yes, and I think you guys also mentioned, so in order to actually proceed with the quest with her, I think it's actually in her affinity chart here. Maybe? I don't see it. I guess I haven't unlocked it yet. By the way, I also saw you guys say you can farm for legendary core crystals. Actually, not too badly with actually farming them off like the really high level super bosses. If you don't even actually have to kill them. You can just do the smash thing on them because that knocks the items out of them. That's a good point. That'd actually be good too because then that would prevent me from getting too over leveled if necessary. But because apparently that super jack dino that we ran to before was actually one of the easier super bosses according to you guys. And I think I could kind of tell because like he wasn't instantly killing me, which I feel like with, him being over double my level kind of should have been the case, right? Like he should have like breathed on me and I just died. I'm gonna go ahead and give Zeke just a bit of affinity here with Praxis. I will say it has really felt like, I don't know, it feels like Nia is almost necessary to keep in your party at all times because she's like the one really good healer in this game. Like Rex, Zeke, and Morag all specialized in, attacking of some kind, and Tora is the tank. Nia is like the one healer. So I almost feel like, I swear to God, almost every iteration of my party I've had here has always had Nia. I'm sure it's possible maybe to get like a decent healing with one of these other ones, but I feel like you're kind of then, nerfing what they're really best at. But the problem is I only have so many slots. So like I could take Rex out, but Rex is really fucking good. So that just leaves me one slot to really like move my party around in, which is kind of unfortunate. All right, I did also have you guys mention something else. There is apparently an item that is very helpful and that actually sounds pretty great. That is apparently over in Temperantia. And it's apparently it's an item that is meant to decrease, I guess, the odds of break resist, which I am finding to be a bit of an issue at this point where it feels like almost, wait, is it this? I think someone said it's near the beginning of this. Yep, there it is. Beta scope. So apparently this is like one of the best accessories in the game because it reduces enemy break resist. Yeah. So this shit has become hella annoying. Like, where I feel like I can't even do like my driver moves because they are constantly resisting break. So this is gonna be insanely useful on Nia, my go-to break girl, right? All right, I think I am good then on some of the side stuff for a bit. I know there's still some other stuff that you guys actually mentioned. Apparently there is a mission that I have. And I've actually done a lot of these already. I just need to complete them. But even just doing that can take a while because it's not, the end of the quest. This one right here apparently is a good one to do because it actually opens up other quests that are worth checking out. But we'll do that later. I feel like we've spent 2 episodes now just going through side stuff. And I honestly want to continue with the story because I am interested in it. So let's go do that. Let's go continue down to the bottom of Tantal because I feel like we're actually probably pretty close to the end of this chapter because this chapter's already been going on for a while. So I have a very distinct possibility that whatever we're going to run into over here is gonna be like the end of that one. But also there's things that happen later on, right? Like you guys mentioned that like chapter 7 is when there is actually a quest that will allow me to make love sources. That will definitely make my life a lot easier. Not to mention it'll just be easier to grind for better core crystals too. The problem too is that I'm also like a really high level, I think, already at this point, and I don't want to get too much stronger. And the problem with farming is that you can, easily get too buff, right? The Great Pillar Passage. Oh, I think I need to be below. Okay.
Lady Morag, You're making that face again. If you keep frowning like that, you'll get wrinkles.
I just don't get it. Tantal was founded by the Counter-Adamites. Then, after the war, they closed themselves off. But the way the king was acting, I can't help feeling there's something more to it.
What though?
It was the Praetorium who sent us here on this mission. Why would he go to such lengths to reject it? It seemed almost like he wanted to cut ties with them.
God, Mark's so fucking smart.
You think Indol is holding something else over Tantal?
That would be an explanation, yes. Zeke, do you know anything useful?
Nope. There's no records from back then.
How about you?
There's nothing in my journal from that period. I might have been returned to my core for some reason or other.
Do you know anything about those days, Gramps?
No, I was somewhere else at the time.
How convenient, old man.
And matters of human kingdoms and so on didn't interest me much.
Geez, Gramps. What's the point of keeping an old-timer like you around if you don't even know anything?
I'm gonna eat you now.
Sometimes, it's funny how much you sound like Corinne.
So you think the king wasn't telling us everything?
There is a chance.
Do you think it may be related to Jin and his comrades using Torna's name?
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far.
Oh, by the way, I actually noticed, I didn't notice this the first time when I saw this, but I actually noticed when I went back to rewatch some of the footage before. When we saw Nia's like crazy, I'm assuming blade form, right? I think we saw a core crystal on her chest that looked like Jin's core crystal, that same kind of like design, that like just this sort of very long shaped gem. However, I think I noticed hers was blue and it had patches of red in it. And I noticed before, right, with Jin, when Jin was created or was born, his gem was blue. But when we fought him on top of that battleship, we got to see it, it was completely red. Are they like sick or have been corrupted in some way? Like I am legit like wondering what the hell is going on with that. And I assume there must be something that ties them together. I'm almost thinking that all of this Torna group's core crystals are going to look like that.
The last state? Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought you meant like an evolution. You know, in the future. But maybe he meant the previous state of humanity.
And that is the key to why they fight?
If that is the case, perhaps I never should have been sealed away after all.
Because humanity never was already bad or something. I think is what she's suggesting. The previous state of humanity was already pretty bad, like they could have used her for something positive. I think that's what they're trying to suggest here. Is there an NPC down here? I see a green dot. Wait, are they above me? Look at on my radar up there. I see it. I see a green dot. Unless they're fucking flying. So it looks like they should be right down here. I guess they must be above me. Is this actually like a separate section? No, I'm still around this spot. So this looks like this is a separate section, all right? Yeah, whoa, look at this big, thick area. All right, so we've headed towards the head. I'm guessing this is where his, like, fucking synaptic cortex or some shit is. Memorial Ruins. I see a monkey.
What is this place?
A battleground from the Aegis War. There are many things here, I remember.
The walls and floors are melted. Must have been a hell of a battle.
Ophion isn't the only artifice. You've already seen one other. Siren, the one Mithra commands.
Is that the Gundam-looking thing?
But during the war, there were countless artifices, wielded by Malos.
Whoa. The Valkyries!
So, it's a site of a fight against him.
Say, what are these artificers anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren, just that light thing it shoots down.
They're a power granted to the Aegises. Divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
Huh.
Hold on. I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
All that I can find in the corners of my memory is that townscape. I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices. That's what I want to find out.
Pirate.
It's okay. We'll find out once we get there.
I don't know what it is. Rex has got, has anyone else noticed this? Rex got like this little slouch when he's talking. Like when he's like talking right there. He just got like this little like kind of lean forward. I don't know. Maybe it's just his outfit. It just maybe it looks like that. But I swear, guys, he's got like this kind of like leaning forward, like yeah. It's all right, guys. Just look on the bright side. Fucking leaning the shit. I noticed it. I feel like I've noticed with all the different camera angles and perspectives of these cutscenes. It's not a good or a bad thing. I've just noticed it, and I've Rex and everybody else. Like Rex just got this little lean in him. He's gonna lean the fuck in. He's like, yo, I'm invested in this story too, bitch.
I don't think.
Open a chest. It might turn out great. But until then, it's just a crate. That's rule 4 of the Salvager's Code. Ha ha!
Shut up, Rex.
Rex. Comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk.
Yeah, I don't think it's not really his back. I don't think. I think it's his neck. It's like the way his neck kind of leans forward. I mean, mine kind of does it too. It's what you call the gamer lean, you know? You're like at your computer fucking all the time, so you're sort of got like this almost like permanent lean in your neck to your fucking, you know, connected to the top part of your upper body. He's just got that little lean in him. Yeah, you a gamer too, aren't you, Rex? That's right. That's what these are. Those are my gamer pants. Don't you lie to me, Rex. Those are gamer pants, all right? Your gamer pants is not wearing any pants at all when you game. That's the true gamer spirit. You already fucked up on that, Rex. So I know you're a liar. Isn't that right, monkey? Yes, that's right, Nico. You're totally right. Thanks. Now fucking die.
Let them off easy just because they're weak.
Man, these are some funny looking creatures, these things. Fresh Rhodonia. It's like this weird raccoon, buck-tooth beaver creature with spikes on his back. He's kind of cute in a really ugly, terrifying sort of way. Yes, aren't you just adorable, you little weird thing? Well, hello there, fellow monkeys. Just came flying down here. They're like, yeah, we were gonna beat you up, and then we realized you were like 12 levels above us, so fuck that. We just gonna scratch my ass and snip my hand. Good for you, Mr. Monkey. Good for you. Unfortunately, you made the mistake of leaping down here. Now die! I like Zeke's like coughing sound when he opens his chest for whatever reason. It's fucking guttural. He's just so excited. He just can't even keep the air inside of him. Well, hello there. Jesus. These monsters just like popping out of nowhere, don't they? Oh boy, this is looking pretty significant, isn't it? Oh boy, we got a big ass fucking walkway. What awaits us at the top? Last time we had a giant stairway going up to some spot. We had some really crazy cutscene, significant cutscene. One of our party members died, and some vocal track played. Holy shit, is that Akira?
What have we here?
The Genbu crown. Oh boy.
My prince, look over there!
Would you look at that? I guess we've arrived.
Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
Yes, it seems untouched by the ravages of time.
The symbol on the door looks like the power for your computer. The power button. Boop. Let me turn on this turtle here.
That's it.
Gotta tickle his little gonads here. His brain nads. Or something.
Looks like a core crystal. Is that the Omega Fetter?
It's all pulsy.
Yes. That's Ophion's control core.
Cool, can just fucking destroy it.
It was originally a conduit that I used to communicate with Ophion.
We have to hurry.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, now we're in a hurry.
Time only passes in cutscenes. We all know that.
Well, can you fix it?
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's a box.
Mithra? Whoa.
In that case...
What are these reactions? What? What? Oh, the turtle. Chill out.
Are we rising?
Hey!
All right, Prince. I've told Genbu to resume circling the Cloud Sea once he's done rising.
Nice. Looks like we made it after all.
Just in the nick of time, too.
Oh, great news! Oh, Tora was not look forward to becoming flat as Argentum monkfish.
A job well done, eh? Hey, Rex. You can remove that thing now.
And we didn't even find a boss or anything. Seemingly. That's a big-ass core crystal.
So it was hidden all the way out here.
What?
No wonder we couldn't find it. I'd just been wondering whether it was time to make an exit. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Lovely to see that tedious woman isn't here to get in our way this time.
Maybe it's not a core crystal. I mean, it's the Omega Fetter, but...
In a dance of death, Nia?
Has a look about it.
I think I just threw up in my mouth a bit.
Mean little girl.
You've come for the Fetter, haven't you?
You've come for the ferret.
Perceptive, kid.
Condescending much? It's not like there's anything else here.
You are so mean.
Now, hand it over nicely.
Oh, fuck, I'm about to fight all three of them now.
But no. I'm not letting you escape with your lives. For Jin's sake.
Where are Jin and Malos anyway? There are a few things I need to ask them.
Frankly, I don't think they've got much interest in what you have to say.
Sure about that?
Quite sure, yes.
Not to interrupt the verbal sparring, but how do you plan on doing anything without your blades? We're no pushovers, you know.
Oh, we're quite aware of that. We just don't need them. You see?
Explain yourself.
Oh, shit.
Core crystals!
They're blades?
Worse. Flesh eaters.
Oh.
Bravo! Very good.
Oh.
We've had many an interruption in the past. But here, that seems less likely. So let's go all out.
Oh, yep. You see I think I saw his chest there.
But I assure you, we won't go down easy.
That red and the bit of blue, right? Yep.
Any other?
Nia must be a flesh eater too, then.
I said all out.
All right. Here we go. So seemingly flesh eaters also have the ability to wield blades of their own, huh? Oh boy, this could be kind of tough actually, even though I am a much higher level than them. Especially these two over here were no pushovers. And Aegis was an insanely annoying fucking dodge tank. Take this, motherfucker! Ultimate lightning buster thing! Why not? Oh god, standing in fire. Fire hurts. God damn it, see, everything fucking resists. Everything fucking resists break. The only one's gonna be getting it now is Nia, who has that item equipped. Am I like losing my fucking blade combos here? Or, yeah. Oh, it's draining insanely fast. What the fuck? Why is it draining so fast? Is this something they're doing to me? Yeah, whoa. It must be something they're doing. Like a debuff of some kind. I'm not sure what. Holy shit! I swear, it looks like the game's glitching when that happens. Oh my god, I fucking knew this! Nia, where are you? Where the fuck is she? Oh, she's right in front of me, I'm an idiot. Nia, we definitely need you badly. You're a healer, please. Please, God. Oh god. What? Oh fuck, we're all toppled? Shit, get up! This guy's so close to death. Just kill him. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. Okay, this bitch next.
Let me do it. That's the stuff. Okay, watch this.
Okay, alright. Oh, that fucking shackle move. Oh, this chick is getting fucked up, dude. I think maybe she's a dodge tank as well. The other guy was an actual straight up tank, which is why he took so long to kill. Okay, that motherfucker's dead. Ooh, drop some core crystals too. All right, Aegis, you bitch. Maybe it has to do with the fact they're flesh eaters. That's why this doesn't work as well. The blade combos. Maybe some deep tank lore to that or something.
Stronghold.
God, it goes so fast. No, stop evading. Yeah, he's a dodge thing too. Damn, so Cosmos is level 1. Does damage and a bunch of healing to us. It's actually quite good. All right, finish him off, Wolfric. Okay, never mind. We're good. The Orc's like, oh, damn it, I wanted the finishing blow.
Inconceivable. How could we?
Conceivable.
These rats!
Warned you, didn't we? You mess with Thunderbolt Zeke, that's what you get.
Go back to Kingdom Hearts where you belong.
Yourselves. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. Nighty-night, chaps. Very much looking forward to interrogating you later. Here I go. Bringer of Chaos!
Jin? Where did he?
Nani the fuck?
Seems they don't call you Thunderbolt for nothing. That's the first time I've ever missed a vital point.
Ow!
You bastard!
Just like how time only moves forward in cutscenes, so too do you only take mortal damage in cutscenes.
Don't worry yourself. It's just a scratch, really.
Jin, are you okay?
Relax, he's not made of glass.
Malos?
Don't mind me. I'm just a spectator. He, on the other hand, insisted on coming here to settle a score.
Jin did.
Correct. you will give me both the Omega Fetter and the Aegis.
You just try and take them. I know you're strong, but there's no way we're giving you Pyra or Mithra.
You have power, boy, but words do little.
Boy.
If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
What in the fucking hell is he doing? What the? What in the hell is it? What is going on? He's ascending. Is he lifting up Genbu? What in the fuck is this form? Bare chest Jin! He's got a scar in his chest too.
Is that Jin's true form?
His blade form or something?
What enormous energy.
There's no change to ether energy of surroundings. That energy being emitted from interior of body.
Just like our Pyra then. Where did he even keep all that energy?
How about all that rage energy he's got all pent up inside?
No, that's not it. It's...
He's got some butt feathers or something going on.
Watch out! Here he comes!
Uh-oh. This isn't even 10% of my true power.
Look at me!
Don't let them all
Behold
just
my
'cause they're
will,
weak.
my power!
Oh boy. Holy shit! What the hell?
Quicken arts!
Oh my god, the music's going the fuck in too. Okay, good. I was thinking for a second he's gonna like dodge all my attacks. Holy fucking shit! He almost one-shotted Rex there.
They are on to me.
Skyward slap. Now we're up to speed.
I'm really feeling you swallow.
Holy shit! Ah! After playing through Jin in that DLC mission, I know how busty he fucking is.
Thanks.
Just give me the heads up.
What the hell? Do the damn blade combo. There we go. What? Damn it! No, I'm not done beating on you yet. Fucking Virgil shit here. Foresight? Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, this is getting crazy. Holy shit! Fucking anime!
With wounds like that, they're done for. It's their biggest weakness.
Your struggle is pointless. My power gives me control over all elementary particles.
Party what?
Really? Wasn't that complicated of a word, Rex?
My body to the speed of light.
What?
No matter how far ahead you can predict, your movements themselves are limited.
Okay, that's some...
You are no match for me.
That's some OP bullshit, Jin. You know it. Faster than the speed of light.
Mithra!
I'm still here.
Well, she's a light blade, so you know.
Rex, we have to slow him down. Match light speed with light speed.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Here we go.
Hey, that was actually a decent scream, Rex. That's how you know he's growing.
We do it?
What in the fuck?
Didn't I tell you? I can manipulate elementary particles.
He's doing some Vegito
Aegis'
shit.
Attacks are nothing but a stream of particle energy.
Think absorbing it?
Particles that form it are too heavy to truly reach light speed.
Oh, they caught in his sword.
The result is obvious.
Oh, no. Mithra's attack didn't.
Jin.
It's over, boy.
Wonder why I waited this long to do this shit.
Eat this!
Ow! Virgil! Oh, fuck, he broke the sword? Oh, that's a problem.
Rex! Pyra!
Holy shit, this is getting crazy! The fuck are those Mechon?
These are
artificial blades!
Oh, okay.
Of course. That's why you were at Banner's factory. You won't win so easily!
Holy shit, Morak's so badass!
Lady Morag!
Whoa. You're quite a looker from up close. Killing you will be such a waste.
What is he even holding?
You pig!
Stop it.
I'm surprised you're still breathing. Relax. You'll be able to rest after I've pried that core crystal from your chest.
I won't die here. I have to reach Elysium. I have to find the answers we're all looking for.
Gotta figure out the game's lure.
What answers? In this world, there are no answers.
Enough! I'm the one you want. Isn't that right? Leave them out of this.
Aw, look. What a touching scene. Are you going to beg for their lives?
No mockery, Mick. This is serious business.
Put the sword away, Jin. If not,
You'll do what exactly?
I will annihilate myself.
What?
You need me alive, don't you, Melos?
You worked that much out, did you? Well done. But how would you make good on that threat? You don't have that kind of...
Are you so sure about that?
Oh, fuck.
This is a shock. I didn't think you had it in you.
What's going on?
She's controlling Mithra's artifice herself.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Whoa, yeah, that it is. It's her Gundam thing. She'll blast herself.
She's controlling Siren through sheer willpower?
Go ahead. I'll deflect it with my powers. Just like before.
No, you're not getting it, Jin.
You could do that if I used the particle cannon itself. But this is the targeting ray. It moves at the speed of light. And if I turn up the output just a little, that light alone has enough power to annihilate a single blade.
You.
One signal from me, and my body will be scoured from this world. Faster than you can blink.
Damn.
So, Jin?
You feel lucky, punk?
How unexpected. That you and Aegis would say something like that. So you'll do it. Open the gates to Elysium for us.
Yes. If that is your wish.
Don't, Pyra. They'll just...
Jin?
Oh, shit. Wow.
Very well.
seeing her armor start to shatter.
Pyra, Mia, keep Rex safe for me.
No. No way. I don't agree to this.
I'm really sorry, Rex.
Pyra, no!
Pyra. But why?
Pyra! Look at the state of you. You hadn't even noticed. Your own blade has been wounded so deeply, and all you can think of is yourself. You awakened the Aegis. I thought you might have been different, but you're just a fool. A pitiful, childish fool.
Is that you was concerned about her, though? I don't know. Figure misinterpreting that shit. Come back! No, they didn't kill us, at least.
Pyra! Pyra!
Chapter 6, Wounds End. Shit, wow, that was crazy, bro. Wow. Yeah, that was definitely some climatic ass shit happening there. I had a feeling there was some significant things happening. Wow. And the sword is broken. That's fucked. Can we repair it? Is that possible? Does this shit like function like bleach? Can I repair this shit? Oh my god, it's just missing from my fucking save menu too. Now I'm just stuck with Wolfric Ice Chick. Damn it. All right, well, I think we can still keep going here. Chapter 7, The Fear She Carries. Who the fuck is that? Is it the architect or something? Yeah! Is that you, God? Oh, when he summoned Malos. He's like, oh shit, I definitely summoned the wrong one. Should have gone for the booba girl.
Praetor Amalthus.
What is it?
I have a report to make regarding the situation with the Aegis in Tantal.
Please, come inside.
Yes, Your Eminence.
So, Jin finally has his hands on the Aegis. It seems the boy wasn't good for much after all. Unless he can find what is lost.
Your Eminence?
Hector.
Yes?
Prepare the ceremony.
At once, Praetor.
The hell? What are they doing? They're about to fire their laser or something? Cool lighting. Burp. Sword's still fucked up. I was really hoping you just like heal yourself or something. Oh, I almost actually wonder, him having a core crystal embedded in himself like that, does that actually almost make him like a flesh eater too? Rex? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know the mechanics of this shit. Oh, Neo over there with a big, pouty, puffy face.
Rex, still sleeping? It 2 days now.
Tor over here drinking his sorrows away.
Quite severe. The worst is over. But his body needs time to recover.
He'd better get well soon, or...
Hey, guys.
Rex? What's that?
I'm leaving.
But where will you go?
Good question. Can't live on Gramps anymore. Maybe I'll head for Argentum.
Rex, you...
What the hell are you talking about, Argentum? What about Pyra? Do you know how desperate the situation is? Or have you finally lost it, you idiot?
I know, okay? It's just...
Just what?
I'm done.
Done?
When I became the driver of the Aegis, her driver, I felt like I could do anything. But I was just kidding myself. All I've managed to do is hurt her. Again and again. So, I'm done.
Oh, for crying out loud, Rex! She got herself caught to save you!
I know. So what?
So what?
Those guys are way out of my league. I can't beat them.
Slug the shit out of him. Do it, Nia.
I understand that now. She'll be safe with them. They're not going to hurt her like I do. So, I'm leaving. I've just been kidding myself all along. Me, a driver, in the end, salvaging is all...
You bloody...
Oh, fuck you! Your pants are so fucking stupid, Rex! I've been holding it in! What do you mean holding it in? You've been telling me that every day!
Hurts, yeah? But that pain's nothing compared to what Pyra must be feeling right now.
Pyra.
She went with those bastards knowing full well how much it would hurt. For our sake, not hers.
I get it, I know. But what do you want me to do? I couldn't even slow him down. Even the Artifice's attack couldn't touch him. What chance do I have against a guy like that? The more I fight, the more Pyra gets hurt. She'll be better off without me by her side.
Oh shit, now she's gonna come over and beat the shit out of you. Damn!
Do you actually mean that?
Everybody hates Rex.
Do you not have the slightest idea how it felt for her to leave you?
All right, Zeke, you're up next. Come over, smack the fuck out of Rex for me.
Me here? He'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Pyra thought you'd be better off if she was dead. Did you know that? She is planning to sacrifice herself to defeat them.
Huh?
You drove her to this, but here you are, giving up! You said you'd get Pyra to Elysium, didn't you? You'll eat your words just like that?
Damn. Bridget sounds fucking pissed.
Hey, Mum, Dad, it's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra. My new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Forget it. We'll rescue her on our own. This loser, he's not the Rex we joined up with. Let him go wherever the hell he wants.
Come now. Let's not start fighting amongst...
Let's give them a chance to work this out, shall we?
Six over here taking a nap. It's like, whatever.
You know,
Nia quite right.
Oh, shit.
Rex definitely not behaved like himself. Giving up after one loss? That not Rex I know at all.
But...
Now is not time for excuses!
Holy fuck!
Poppy?
Unless you fucking
Poppy is hurt to see Rex like this.
punch them right in the dick.
Poppy and Master Pun are not real Blade and Driver.
Pyra's like, what?
So Poppy and Master Pun looked up to Rex lots. Rex worked very, very hard to get this far. When Rex tries hard, Poppy and Master Pun try hard. Rex like bullseye we aim for. Without Rex, we not know which way to go.
Man, they give us some serious tough love here, aren't they?
So please, Rex cannot give up and stop here.
Poppy.
My prince?
Chum!
Huh?
My old man wants to see you. Time to go.
No, Poppy, not done beating out Rex!
Okay, I guess Rex is like, I guess that's good enough for me then. Holy shit, look at all this affinity I got. Jesus. Holy shit, still going. What the fuck? Oh, I got some more merc missions? Yep. Merc. I gotta find some other shit to put on Rex. I guess I'll put rock on you for a bit.
Pleased to meet you.
It's actually really weird seeing Rex without Pyra Mithra on him. Feels naked without him. Alright, what the fuck does Zeke's deadbeat dad want to say? He also wants to punch Rex real quick. Hey, I was here, we're beating up Rex today, and I'm all in on that. Let's go!
Darkness envelops the world in its Stygian...
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have...
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's... my fault.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the Ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese royal dynasty.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us.
I see.
The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No.
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips.
Oh.
I have something I wish to show you.
What is it? What is this?
This is Genbu's ether flow. The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips. This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests. They are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
Yeah, I was thinking, because I remember they brought up before, and they were saying, like, yeah, his circulation is, like, really bad. That's why it's always like this. And it's actually because of the shit they've been doing here. And all to pay back Indoline or the Praetorium so they keep their secret about their actual lineage. Holy fuck, dude. Wow. That's pretty messed up. And it's also pretty fucking messed up for the Praetorium to be doing that, right? Yeah, they are not good guys.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Core chips are vital to every nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
Alrest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they missiled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Also, they need the Cloud Sea. They just said that they used the Cloud Sea to create this ether. So they actually need it as well.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Fetter. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them.
Okay, so this actually explains too, because it wasn't super clear before, right? But this explains why Zeke was saying, like, you're not really doing this to, like, save the world, like you're sort of suggesting, you know, like, oh, it's better if the Aegis is gone or whatever. That's going to protect us all and stuff. No, it's literally because Indoline is using the Aegis to threaten them, right? And not to mention they are the ones holding the Omega Fetter. And if they don't hand that over, then their secret would be revealed. So they thought, all right, we're just going to destroy it, right? Get out from underneath the thumb of these guys. But it really had nothing to do with, like, trying to save the world. It was, again, just coming back to them protecting the secret about their whole lineage.
And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
Yeah.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you?
I really like this song it plays.
I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
Father.
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared, along with a red sword.
Huh?
White and red.
Oh, I guess Mithra
It
and
must mean
Pyra?
Mithra and Pyra's swords.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote this...
I kind of thought Mithra was more yellow, but yeah, okay.
...must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something?
The third Aegis sword.
What?
There's a third.
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere.
Oh.
The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis.
What the fuck?
Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
You mean I'm the one who's been holding them back?
No, Rex, you dummy. It's not about you.
Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyra and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
Bitch!
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria. It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm going to take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
Show you the way? Oh, wait, is he... Oh, does he know where it is? Damn, it's just getting good, dude. Fuck.
My son.
Yeah?
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man?
Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather, the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes. I saw something in that boy's eyes.
Damn, this music, dude.
A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People will get the wrong idea. Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I wasn't going to go with him anyway.
Damn, this game's great. Fuck, this game's really fucking good. Oh god, there's the ice girl in the back.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh.
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy.
Oh.
Letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
Oh god. That seems like that's gonna play into something. Something that sounds very depressing.
So that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
Damn. Where the fuck is Jin? Is he stuck looking like that now? Got weird ass feathers or whatever?
Come on, Rex. For the moment, let's return to Fonset Village. Back to the village? I'll explain everything in detail once we get there. Just head to Fonset for now. All right.
Gotta get me a new sword. Cool. The third Aegis. So wait, is there like a third persona within Pyramithra then or something? I feel like it's the only way that'd be possible, but I mean, well, I don't know though, because I mean, Pyramithra are like the sword is the same sword, right? I think it got destroyed when I was holding it as Mithra, but that essentially destroyed it as Pyra too. So how is it this extra bit of power or this other sword has been set aside? Maybe it's like an entirely separate being or something. And when they fuse together, the true power they just unleashed or some shit. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I want to go check it out. So let's just go there. Oof. Hold on, I gotta go down here to the stairs. I gotta leave the village and walk back in again.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels.
Well, what do you know?
After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Ah.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Ah. There's a sword has been here the whole time. Under our fucking noses. I guess. Going to over to the lighthouses, I think. I just realized it. Actually, it's not a lighthouse. It's a statue. But it's literally a Zohar over here. I ran over here at one point. I feel like I should have noticed that and been like, what the fuck is a giant statue of a Zohar doing here?
The village guardian?
Yeah.
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes.
Cool.
What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
That's a mouthful.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
Oh.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
That's encouraging.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. The one true blade. Man, there's so many cutscenes. I'm like watching a movie. Oh. Oh, is this after he got beaten? Oh, his Zohar, his core crystal's literally shattered.
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then, time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
Uh-oh. Is he about to, like, absorb her core crystal into his?
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malas can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malice doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. There's no time to waste. We gotta go in the hall. There's a loading down here. Spirit of the Crucible entrance. Holy shit.
Mac, what are you stumbling for?
I slipped.
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget?
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
Fucking Sora's energy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You alright, Poppy?
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Poppy not give two shits.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
Oh, God, this is getting good, man. I don't want to stop, but I think I probably should. I think we're already pretty far into this. There's been a lot of cutscenes, man. Or a lot of cutscenes. But I imagine once we get down there, some shit is going to happen. And I don't even, I mean, there might be a lot more, even. It might be like actually, I bet it is. There's probably like a whole dungeon down here, but I think we're going to save that for next time, guys. Oh, man, it's just getting crazy, though. Holy fuck. Wow. So cool, man. I'm really enjoying it right now. This is getting super interesting. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite and subscribe if you're not already become a picky penguin aboard this LP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.